Monday.com is a platform to manage entire marketing team.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Wait for some people to come in and we'll get started. Hope you had a great weekend, got some rest. We're ready to start this up again for this week. So we'll get started. I'll let some people join in before I get going with the lesson. If not, then I'll do the lesson and you all can just watch it later, okay? Hey, Isaiah, good morning. Want to make sure I don't have a lag today because I know that was a big issue the other day. So hopefully it won't lag that much today. Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Hopefully it's not too much lag today with the live lesson we got. Good morning. Oh, before we get started with the lesson, y'all, just wanted to do a reminder. Remember that last assignment, you have 3 attempts on it. A lot of you just did 1 or 2. So remember the arithmetic sequence ones, you have 3 attempts on that assignment, okay? So just wanted to give you that reminder point of reference, okay? They can do it again. Lesson for today. Okay, so we're going to get started. The notes for today's lesson, in a second, I'll put the link in the chat box so you can get access to the PowerPoint and like the graphic organizer. But today we're done with exponential functions, going into statistics. All right, this is mode, range, those things. Anybody remember any of those? Okay. Was that pretty easy for you when you talked about it beforehand? This was mean, medium, mode, range, pretty simple. I'm gonna take those same concepts today, just kind of reviewing it. When we're doing mean, medium, mode, range, and all of that, like I said, I'm waiting for the document to load. It's kind of taking a while for it to load up. Not sure why. So the first one is the mean. Remember, the mean is the average, right? So we find the mean of the numbers. Let's say these are numbers, and I want to find the mean, okay? So it's very simple to find the mean of this list of numbers. All right, so it's easy to find the mean of this list of numbers. Remember, all we do is just add them together, right? And divide by however many numbers are in the list. So we would do 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5. We would add. So that's what we would do to find the mean of this list of numbers, all right? Remember, the mode is the number that shows up the most. So mean is the average. You add them all together and divide. The mode is the one that shows up the most. All right. And then we got anyway. So the whole purpose of this lesson is for us to determine the mean, median, mode of a set of data, as well as graphical representation. Okay. When we say graphical representation of data, plot maybe. Anybody remember seeing anything like that, like a box plot? Okay, so a box plot. Anybody ever remember seeing like histograms? Okay, so you said no. Is it no to box plot or is it no to histograms? Okay, so no to the box. Okay, so the box plot is the one that we use a lot. Histograms are used as well, but we're going to start with the box plot, and then we're kind of going to go from there because there are multiple representations we can use. So I'm just going to put a list of random numbers, no rhyme or reason for the numbers. I'm just going to put a list of numbers up, okay? So I'm going to have numbers 2, 3, 10. That's fine. If you have a calculator, or you can do this on Desmos, you don't have to put the numbers in order because the only thing that matters is that you have a set of data and you just had a list of numbers. So you don't have to worry about action, all right? So I'm going to use my calculator to do it, all right? And so very simply, all I would do is I would go, you see this stat button that's right, and it's going to take me to this screen where it's going to say edit. It's going to press delete. Okay. So where you see this first list, this is where I'm going to put my numbers. Okay. So I put my numbers in the list. I press enter after each number to get it in the list. All right. So once I'm done putting the numbers in the list, and because I only have one list of numbers, okay, because I only have one list of numbers, all right, calculate that. Because I only have one, I'm gonna do is just press enter, enter, enter. And once I do that, it tells me all the information I need to know. So the first thing we have this X with this bar over it. That's the mean, okay? So the X with the bar over it is our mean. We go down some more. It tells us the other information as well, all right? It tells us our minimum value. It tells us quartile 1, the median, quartile 3, and the maximum value. Doing a box plot, that's the information that you need to create a box plot. You need to know the minimum, quartile 1, the median, quartile 3, and the maximum number, all right? So for here, our minimum value is 2, 1 is 2.5, the median is 4, quartile 3 is 9, and the maximum is 10. All right. So if you have access to a TI-84, it's really helpful as well. Also, if you can use Desmos too, that can be helpful when solving this. I'm going to see if I can get it pulled up to show you how to do those calculations there, okay? But when we're trying to make a box plot, all right? So when I want to make a box plot, you generally have a number line. Okay. So my highest number is 10, so I'm going to go 1, 2. So you have a number line, of course, better spaced out than that, all right? So when I'm doing it, I'm listing 5. I'm going to draw 5 lines. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm taking it into Google Meet. So just come into I'm going to go into Google Meet, y'all, because this video is real choppy. But we can continue from there, okay? And it might be better that way for this anyway, all right? So I'm going to end this stream. Join me in Google Meet, okay? Join me in Google Meet.